Okay, now I'm going to do a bit of a rant. And my rant has to do with comments that some people leave on not only my channel, but on other channels that I go to. And I go there for the content of their video, and I don't really read the comments section. But I did. I was over on the Depreys, if you're familiar with Ross and Heather's channel. And they have a really entertaining channel. I like their channel. Anyway, I was over on their channel and I scrolled down. One person left a comment that was immensely derogatory. And I really got to wonder, what the hell? People who provide these videos for your amusement on YouTube, first of all, nobody gets paid to do this. We get, I want to say that it breaks down to 20 cents for 1,000 views on YouTube. So we're not making any money at this. And yet, we get criticism in our comments section that is completely unjustified. If you don't like the content, just shut up. You don't have to comment. Just shut up. You know, I really have to wonder when it became okay to just anonymously say incredibly mean things. How ridiculous are you people? I have gotten comments on my channel that are horrible. Just horrible. And I just have to wonder, when did manners go out of existence? You know, check yourselves, people. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't comment. If you have something constructive to say, think about how you're wording it and don't be an effing moron. Okay, this really angered me when I read that comment over on the Deprey's channel. This really angered me. I mean, it's bad enough that you guys are watching this content for free, and that creators of YouTube content take hours to put this stuff together for your amusement. And then we have to put up with the crappy comments that are provided to us, where things are said, words are used that are insulting, just insulting. On the Deprey's channel, Ross said something about using Patreon to do live videos, or not live videos, but live feeds on Patreon. And the comments, oh my God. You know, you guys pay for cable and satellite TV, entertainment, and we all know that's crap. You know, or you pay for services other than YouTube, that, you know, cost you a subscription fee monthly. Or maybe some of you don't. I have no idea. But, you know, here's this free content where we're sharing our real lives with you. This isn't some made-up fantasy that you watch on television that you pay for. This is our real lives. These are the things that we're doing. These are the things that are interesting to us, and thus we share them. We don't expect to be insulted and ridiculed. our feelings hurt. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. There's no reason for this. You know, the trolls out there are obviously mentally ill. And so anybody who makes a derogatory comment obviously is mentally ill with no proper upbringing, where manners, you know, please, thank you. Have a wonderful day. What happened to common courtesy? It's gone on YouTube. You know, don't say something to somebody in your anonymous format that you wouldn't say to their face. Let that be your judge. Or maybe you would say these things to their face. I don't know. But you know what? You'll be banned from channels. God knows I've banned my share. It's ridiculous. Okay. It's beyond my ability to comprehend. It truly is. And you should be thankful and grateful that you have this free form of entertainment. I can be mean and cruel. I can write mean and cruel things. I check myself to make sure that I'm not hurting somebody's feelings. And if I am hurting your feelings, it's intentional. Don't even be mistaken. If I have written something and you write me back and say, that really hurt my feelings, then I'm going to write back and say it was intentional, or I misspoke or miswrote. I did that one time. I miswrote a comment back to a person and hurt her feelings, and wrote back my apology because that wasn't my intent. You know, there have been a variety of YouTubers, content video makers, that have discontinued their channel because of assholes who think that whatever they have to say matters to the individual making the video. If you don't have anything constructive or nice to say, spare us all and go in the bathroom and overdose, or slit your wrists and jump into a hot tub. Seriously. Oh my God, wouldn't the world be better off? Okay. But as I said, the Deprey's channel, go look them up. They're really an entertaining channel. And they have a lot of subscribers and a lot of really mean subscribers. And I don't really get that, because they're just two nice people who are sharing their lives just like what I do. I share my life. And sometimes you got to really question whether or not it's worth it to do that. You know, what we do is give you the opportunity to step out of your shoes and into ours for a short period of time, over and over and over again. We provide you things that we've learned, whether it is right now with me on the farm or when I'm RVing. You know, I share things that I've learned, things that I know, things that have cost me a lot of money, things that don't cost me a lot of money, and I want to pass it on. But to be subjected to some of these comments, amazing. It's amazing to me. You know, so let me just leave you with this. If you don't have anything nice to say, then shut the up. Okay, maybe I need to change that, because I'm just going to have to bleep myself out. If you don't have anything nice to say, just shut up. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody cares about you. You have no friends, and that's why you have to do this. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. I'm going to go work on the Suzuki. I'll, record images of me doing that, so that when I screw it up, you can all make comments. I don't mind constructive criticism. I don't mind advice. I do mind being being called names that you would not say in front of your children. Yeah. And that's basically how you have to think about your comments. Is this something that you would say in front of people you actually know? Because we don't know you. We don't know your intent. We don't know whether you own firearms. We don't know anything. And yet, here we graciously provide you this information. And some of you just go out of your way to be extraordinarily cruel. I'm sick of cruel. That's not... And let me put it this way. Oh, let me go back to the Depreys and the... they're going to do the Patron thing. I think it's a really good idea. I may do it myself. Provide content that is live, and people pay per view to watch it. I think it's a good idea. On YouTube, the way that YouTubers get paid is through interaction. Okay, so if you hit the like button or the dislike button, it doesn't matter. If you subscribe, if you comment, if you share, if you watch the ads and then click on the ads, YouTubers make money. Not a lot of money. YouTubers aren't making a great amount of money, yet we're spending immense amount of time creating content. When the Depreys begin their Patron video live broadcasts, and no matter what they're charging, or if I do it in future, no matter what I'm charging, you're supporting the continuation of the content on their YouTube channel or on my YouTube channel. It used to be, not very long ago, and I made a video about it because I think it's pretty funny, that YouTube video that you could send to express your appreciation, YouTubers, a donation. Okay, they don't do that anymore, which I'm okay with, quite honestly. But my point being, now, and with the negative comments, there is no way for a viewer to participate in the continuation of a channel financially or monetarily. And that's a shame, because it should be, you go to the movies, you pay money to see the movies. You go and rent a video from Redbox, and that's like $1 or $2. I have no idea. The last time I rented one, it was $1. So it's kind of a global responsibility for people to acknowledge, and monetarily seems to be, it is the way we govern success, is monetarily. It should happen on YouTube. Video contributors should be rewarded and not discouraged by viewers And then you have the people that take advantage. For you people who are seeing this on the RV Lady channel, and it's going to be on both channels. I'm putting it on the RV Lady channel and on the High Adventure Farm channel, this rant. And for those of you who know RVing, the RVer people, you know who I'm talking about when I reference people who have conned those who can probably least afford it out of their money by, okay, I'm not even going to go there because it's just too disgusting, and that's not what this, I'm ranting about things that are disgusting, and God knows that is disgusting, that people would take advantage, and yet those people reap the rewards of what they do. One RVer asks for money to put a, like one of those things, whatever they're called, carport, over her RV. She got the money. That's insane. Another RVer may or may not have faked a breakdown and ended up buying a new to him RV with the money. Another RVer, she went on all sobby and whatnot regarding her husband leaving her for another woman, and she had 2 kids, and blah, 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 all lies. And yet they reap the rewards and take advantage of people to get this money. It's crazyville. And yet, when a video contributor like the Depreys, maybe like myself, decide that it's time for them to be rewarded monetarily, it is met with opposition that is mostly unkind, that's crazy. They should be paid. I'm not saying a great deal of money, and for me, and I've said this many times on my RV Lady channel, I do this for my memory. And I'm getting older, and there are a lot of things that I forget, and I don't want to forget them. And so I have these videos that aid me in remembering that. Remembering the things that I did and said and went and experienced. That's so valuable to me. So valuable. But, again, don't have to do this. None of us do. None of us have to provide things that are interesting to you and then accept ridicule for them. Ow! Okay, something just bit me. Ow! Okay, I could rant about this forever. Seriously. I don't get it. Why do people have to be so cruel to one another? The world is just becoming more and more stupid. Which works for government, by the way. Okay, don't get me going on that. Okay, I have to stop that. Okay, just let me say this. It works to government's advantage to have a stupid electorate. An uneducated, uninformed, stupid electorate. It works to their advantage. And that's what they work towards, is keeping everybody stupid and afraid. So don't be afraid. Do what you know is right. Stop making nasty comments. Smile and be brave. Bye.